Live, ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing? Welcome to another live stream of the Crypto Mindset team. How are you doing, Jomo?
What's up, CM? Long time. Nice to see you, buddy. Hopefully, you're having a beautiful Sunday. Man. Missed you, missed our audience. Hopefully, everyone here are good. Okie dokie, as as you used to say. If you're watching us right now, smash and cook the like button. Say hi, everybody. We missed you. Say hi. How are you doing? And what are you drinking this beautiful Sunday to make you happy? Write down in the comment section, say hi, tell us, what are you drinking? Is it coffee? Is it beer? Is it just water? Is it coconut water like CM? CM, do you have the coconut water next to you?
Nah, man, no. This is just lemon water and ginger.
Lemon water and ginger. Salute. So maybe you're drinking lemon water and ginger, whatever. Write it down. Say hi. We're going to have a beautiful episode today about the crypto market, what's been happening this past week since the PPI and the bad action CM. And of course, we're going to talk later about some ALTs and our beautiful ZBCN. CM, let me ask you this question, CM. What do you think about what happened to Bitcoin this past week with the PPI? What are you thinking?
Absolute dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
Complete garbage to ruin the altcoin market.
Yeah.
And but now we see maybe rotation into the altcoin. Maybe other altcoins are starting to wake up now, getting some love. The bull market is a bull market. Bitcoin cannot stop the bull market. And even if it want to stop the bull market, it will be a process, okay, till it's gonna stop it. Okay, so it's not gonna stop. So, Ethereum just hit the all-time high. Okay, so now it looks like other coins are starting to wake up to join the party, and I love it. I love it, man. I love it. Let's show you some charts here for what we talking about.
For sure, for sure.
Let's show you some chart. Do us a favor, like the video. We're going to do this live now once a week top because we are busy as fuck with the members. We have trade alerts. We're too busy for going live. But if you're gonna give us a lot of likes, let's say 200, 300 likes on this live, we might do it more often.
Exactly. Or at least write something on the comment section and say hi. Let's see how many of you actually missed us over here.
You need the likes for it to register in the annoying YouTube. You know what I mean? Anyway,
Yeah, for sure.
this is the Bitcoin. Okay, it actually made a higher high, fake out,
Yeah.
and it's now testing whatever. It is actually consolidating here. The problem, it went back below the 120K. Now this Bitcoin is a very nasty boy, and it's not really it's not really so scary nowadays. Okay, because you have Ethereum that is holding the whole market. Okay, it's just holding the entire market. Okay, so Bitcoin, we all know, is a big bitch. But Ethereum, you can see it's holding the entire market. It's not really crashing. Had a big run down. Now it looks like it's holding again. Tomorrow, Monday, they can pull the rug. BlackRock's, all the CME. We'll see what's going to happen tomorrow. But if it can hold here, Ethereum, just hold here, you can already see altcoins going to new highs like Chainlink. So this shows me that we have appetite for risk on assets. Cannot call them assets, they're all crap, but risk on crap, let's call them. And there is appetite, man. And the liquidity is trickling down in the coin market cap. The top 10, the top 20 coins at the moment. Where is let me show you this page now. Chainlink, you see it is now 12. Is now page 12, rank 12. 17 billion. So you can see that the money is going to flow into altcoins. It's inevitable. That's what happened in bull market, in Bitcoin dominance crashing or trending down moment. So that's good to see. You see this, you see it in many other coins, and we're gonna show you a few coins that we're watching. We're gonna show you ZBCN. Make sure to smash the like if you're in the ZBCN army. Smash the like and leave a comment. What do you think?
Well, Sam, look, what you're saying, it definitely makes sense. Look, one of the things that people need to understand, and we're gonna go to your comments in just 1 second, guys. Look, it's not about what the market is doing all the time, right? CM illustrated it beautifully. Okay, we can look at the market and we can get different types of ideas about the market. Okay, but if you just want to trade professionally, if you want to trade just for the sake of making money, okay, you can find outlier moves all the time almost, but you need to be really good at it. Okay, most people have no idea about how to do it. For example, okay, I'm just showing one example that we have been trading out really recently. Okay, I'm actually going to show I'm going to show the signal we gave to the members first, and then I'm going to show the chart itself, because you're going to be amazed. Okay, look, this is from August 8th. Okay, you can see it over here, August 8th. I said buy AIOT long trade, gave it trigger and everything. This is the chart. Okay, I'm going to open the chart. You can see it from August 8th also. So the entry was at the 046. Okay, you had a very, 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 very tight stop loss. Okay, by the way, less than 4% stop loss. This was a very, very low risk, high asymmetric reward trade. Okay, now look at the chart. Okay, look at the amazing real chart. Okay, I'm going to show you now. Okay, this was from August 8th, so 9 days ago, and now I'm going to show you the chart itself. Look at this from the entry. I'm going to make sure that you actually understand the power of low risk, high asymmetric reward trading. Okay, when you know what you're looking for, you don't need Bitcoin, you don't need anything. This was the entry, the 46 area. Okay, the 46 level. This was the entry. Look at this. Never penetrated it, never looked back. Okay, just pure money making execution, 134%. This is one of the best movers in the market, and not from a standpoint of, oh, I'm going to get lucky by buying something. No, this is actually something we teach our members, and we give them as a signal, because this is a repeatable pattern that CM and I use all the time. Okay, no, probably in the crowd, well, some of you know it because you're our members, but without being our members, and even our own members, without being our members, wouldn't have heard about this coin at all. This is what we call an outlier coin. Okay, so even when Bitcoin is kind of being chopping around, you have outlier coins. And of course, another outlier coin that everyone should know, as CM said, is ETH. Okay, ETH is an outlier coin. We've been trading it since here. Now, all along, all this move over here, an 80 something, 84% move. Actually, we started trading at the 2400 here. So a 94% move in a couple of weeks, CM, while Bitcoin is kind of acting like a dog shit. Okay, this is what people want to be looking for. Okay, you want to look for these outlier moves, ones that you can repeatedly do over and over and over again. So yes, I definitely agree with what you're saying about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just acting, just like it likes to act every now and then. Make a high fake out, go back down, kind of, liquidate everyone one day, $100 billion liquidation in 2 days or something like that. Something, something outrageous, killing all the leveraged people before it actually moves further. But while Bitcoin is already kind of an exhausted trade, because it has been moving up since January 2023. All right, even prior to that, it bottomed in November 2022. Actually, that was the bottom after the FTX fallout route. So since then, we have been almost going out in Bitcoin. Yes, you had basis sideways, up, base up, base up, right? But other trades are much more dominant right now. So as you said, rotation is very much apparent now. CM, it's a different rotation, right? It's different because the money that a lot of people made on Bitcoin is stuck on ETF and stuck on outside of crypto exchanges. the money a lot of companies and funds are making on ETH now is also on the ETF and is stuck on brokers and on, let's call it, TradeFi, and it's not on the exchanges, on crypto exchanges. So the cascading effect that happened in 2021, for example, 2017, it's not the same. Yes, we can see it, but it's very selective, CM. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's selective also because there is too many cryptos. There's too many. Okay, so and the money that flowing like in traditional altcoin season is gonna happen again. You can see it's happening. It's gonna happen. Fuck the ETF. We don't give a fuck about the ETF. Like, yes, the liquidity there is gonna stay there, but the crypto market is a speculative market, gambler market. So people will always look for the cheaper coins or the smaller cap coin to make money.
Definitely.
Yeah. Let's look on the comments here.
Yeah.
This guy is saying, hey. Let's smash the like, ride the ZEBEC rocket. I'm drinking ZEBEC profits. Woohoo! Yay!
Mad item.
Cafe and joint. Ooh,
Nice.
Mr. John is a smoker.
Ooh,
What the fuck is this market? I just want to kick ETH past 5K. Let's get the party started.
Yeah,
so annoying,
definitely.
Man. Yeah, it is annoying, man. It is annoying. Market tends to be very annoying, Big up. Hey, Wolverine, what's up, bro? What's up?
What's up, dude?
Drinking cactus water. That's
nice.
That sounds good, man. What's up with that?
Yeah, this is M, one of our lifetime members, drinking cactus water. M, what's up?
That's why he's a lifetime, man. He's a very special breed.
Very special breed.
Hola, red wine. Hola, Lorena.
I see our audience is having a relaxed Sunday, CM. I like it. That's exactly how I want people to be doing on a Sunday.
Felix, how you doing, man? How you doing, Felix? Very nice guy. Felix is a nice guy, man. Felix is a nice guy. Man.
CM, you need to do me a favor, man. You need to freaking go to an optometrist and get your eye vision. It's Phoenix.
Phoenix. It's okay. For me, it's Felix, For me, it's Felix.
Okay.
Felix. I like Felix.
I like the fact you give them your own names. That's always good.
Like Wolverine. Drop a question. We're gonna look on ZBCN. Don't kill us. We're gonna look on it now. All ready for say to pop. LFG. Woohoo!
Let's go.
Two of the best traders there. Good vibes. Cheers, mate. Let's look on ZBCN a little bit and talk about some ZBCN.
Acting like a little bitch, CM.
Well, man, we called it. We called it, man. It's natural. We told everybody, hey, it's doing a higher high fake out. It's gonna poop, and that's what happened. That's exactly what Bitcoin did. Higher high fake out. They do it again and again. People like us see it and then sell the F of everything they hold in this market, and then they're keeping their profits. Okay, most people now round tripping. Okay, this is round trip type of a move. It can go down. Let's look on it can go down to the 50. It can go down to the 100 MA. It can go down, man. It can even go down back to the 200. You never know, man. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, we love ZBCN. But remember, ZBCN is crypto when they are getting overheated, okay? And ZBCN got super overheated here. And here, the hype around it is insane. Like, people are calling it to go to $1 to $20 to go, oh, they're gonna change the world. They're gonna change how money moves in the US, whatever they are saying. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't follow this nonsense. But anyway, once crypto is getting overheated, usually they go on a cool off to cool off the herd. Cool off the herd, board them to death, and then they tick back up. and then, oh yeah, we're going up, and then they cool off again, and then they squeeze. Once they squeeze, me and Joe are buying them. Okay, that's where we start to drool in. Where everybody else already throwing the towel, we load up here. That's the beauty. But anyway, man, ZBCN, for me, it's just consolidating for another mega trade. It might take 1 week, 2 week, 3 week, 3 months, 2 months. I don't know. For me, it's a mega trade in the making once it break out of the pattern it want to create. But again, there is a risk. It will not make new highs. You never know. This is I don't think so. Obviously, I'm mega bullish on ZBC, and I'm calling for $1, not $1, 10 cent, easy peasy. 10 cents, I'm calling for it. But again, what I think doesn't matter. What the market think is what matters. At the moment, I don't have position. I cashed it out on the higher high fake out I show you. We told all our members. All our members are waiting for our next ZBCN signals. While they're waiting, they smoke AIOT 120%. So that's even better than the last ZBCN move. Much better. And all we care is make money. Okay? You want to make money? Join VIP. You have 25% down below. Code. Drop it. Summer sale. And check it out, man. Really, that's the best place to be as a crypto hodler, investor, trader. Because we print, you buy this coin, it pump, you make money, you rotate the gains to another coin. ZBCN top out, you get out of ZBCN. You don't have emotion. You follow us, you're gonna do good. You follow us, we're professionals, okay? We're professionals. You follow yourself or the clowns on X or on YouTube, for God's sake, on YouTube, the clown from the woods, the galaxy, or the John, or the fat boy from Dubai, man, going to lose everything. What the F are you thinking? You have the lady boy from Thailand last cycle, the old man that was shilling Theta from Thailand. Man, he completely cooked the entire crypto space. Everybody was holding Theta, expecting $50, and it topped up 15, and that was it. So it's gonna happen again. All these clowns are going to take all their followers to Wrecked City, and they will never come back.
To be honest, CM, they already took their followers to Wrecked City, man. That dude from the woods, and that galaxy man. They already took most of all the new people that came to these influencers in the past, month, 2 months. All right. No month, sorry, 2 years actually. 2 years, they've been smoked because they've been telling them to buy Caspa over and over again, buy Pepe over and over again, buy Brett over and over again, buy Mayro over and over again. All these meme coins that got smashed, going lower, buying, falling knives, averaging down all the way, man. Look, these people are already got their audience smoked. Hopefully our audience that come and watch us, they are already smarter than anyone else that have been watching, or maybe they kind of it became crystal to them that they can't just follow anyone, and they need to follow people that have experience and they actually show what they're doing over and over again, trying to teach people what to do. Okay, that's where they come. And hopefully if you came for that, you came for the education, you came for us teaching what we do and how to look at the market, smash and cook the like button, because we need to get to at least 200 likes on this live for us to make another live this week. If not, we're gonna probably just make it once a week, because you guys became a little bit of a snoozy audience. All right, we want the questions, we want the engagement. If not, we become bored, right? And we're making this for our funnels. So hey, smash the like, tell us how you're doing this Sunday, and ask questions on the chat. Ask questions on the chat. CM, what are you showing us?
This guy asking about swapping Wolf to Pepe. First of all, neither, man. Join the VIP, swap both of them to USDT, and come trade with us, okay? Now, I'll show you this Wolf rubbish. Let's look on it, okay? Wolf USDT, okay? It's on Mexi, okay.
Is it the land wolf thing? Is it the land wolf?
Yeah, the land wolf, the rubbish. It could be, bottoming out here, but it's a meme coin and it is cooked, man. It is cooked. You don't want to touch it. You don't want to, because it might pump. Maybe, but it might also go lower, you know. So for me, it's rubbish. Pepe is a bit better, but it's still not. Meme coins are cooked, man. You need to be very selective on your meme coins. The meme coin season, man, the meme coin cycle is priced in. It happened in 2024. It is cooked. Now, the tech, let's call them the tech sector of crypto, they gonna run now because that's where they go. The money goes. The money goes, you can see, it goes to Ethereum. Ethereum is like tech, you know, and all the Ethereum, you know, layer twos or all this stuff start to get some love and some chain link, you know, Oracle bullshit. Meme coins are not doing nothing. They're garbage, man.
You know why, CM? You know why, CM? Because as you said, meme coins were the best sector of 2023 with AIs and for the first half of 2024. But since the second half of 2024, the majority of them, some of them a bit later, okay, they topped out. But a lot of people kept buying them. So a lot of people are actually on the red on meme coins. And now the mindset is, you know what? Meme coins are just losing us money. We're going to go back to the fundamentals, right? So it's always where the rotation of money goes. If it goes for a while to meme coins, later it will go to something that has more fundamental approach to it, whether it has a utility, whether it has, you know, any kind of thing that can persuade people that it's the real deal, that it can create money, create, you know, rewards, burning, for example, tokens, and all that kind of rubbish.
It's
But
priced
we know the
in.
truth. We know the truth here. The truth is just follow the money. Don't think about fundamentals. Don't think about anything. All right. Besides, where is the money going? Where is the money flowing? That's where you want to be at. That's where you want to be positioned. You don't want to fall in love with a coin that made a huge move and then get stuck with it, round tripping your gains, because money has left it. The money went elsewhere. All right. You want to be at one pump, whether it's a few weeks, a few months, then boom, go to another one, another few weeks, another few months. Go with where the money wants to go. The rest doesn't matter. I will tell anyone over here. I don't feel that I need to be smart to read everything, and definitely no one here in the crowd, in the audience, needs to feel compelled to be smart. This is not an intelligence game. This is a performance game. Okay, if you understand that difference, that's when you start making money. If you know how to perform in the market rather than try to be smart, boom, you get it. That's when you get it, CM.
Jane Morrison, join VIP, scan the QR code, man. Don't trade these meme coins. You're gonna lose all the money. Now all the money is going to the altcoin season. Now is gonna be a technical, a classic alt season. The meme coin fluff is over. Setu. Yeah, you're gonna have meme coins are pumping, but the old one that everybody knows, they're not gonna pump. There is not enough money. There is not enough money to pump them now. They're cooked. Maybe they're gonna pump, but they're gonna retrace everything. Or you know what? Once they will pump, if they will pump, we will trade them. Obviously, we're gonna trade them. We have eyes on them. We have alerts. We're ready. I'm telling you, now you're losing money. You're losing money for choosing to hold them rubbish. And if you trade on DEX, you're talking about swap. Come on, man, man up. Time to man up. Trading is professional thing to do. It's not the gambling. Stop swapping, man. What are you swapping? What is it? Tinder? What are you swapping chicks?
Yeah,
You put money.
game, man.
Put money, man. Come on, man. Really, man up. Join VIP, man. Really, life changing.
Look,
Will change your life.
CM, let's make sure everyone sees this again. This is a signal from our membership. Okay, if you join the VIP, you get it. Okay, as you can see, it's from August 8th, so from 9 days ago. AIOT, a coin no one heard about. We found it, we traded it. This is the signal we gave to our members. As you can see, this is the signal on the chart. Again, August 8th, by the 46 cents, the 46 level. Okay, now if you go to the chart, okay, and I'm going to take us to a chart right now. This was the strongest mover in the past month. Nothing moved stronger than AIOT. Look at it. we came in at the 46 level, which was here, right? 46. And if you measure, you made 130% in 9 days, okay? It doesn't get better than this right now, okay? In this market, it doesn't get better than this. AIOT was the best outlier move in the market, okay? So again, if you're on the sidelines, you don't exactly understand how to be consistent, how to make money, because you don't understand. It's okay. It's a game. You need to learn how to execute on it. And a lot of you guys, you don't have the time. And that's why, for example, Mr. Jay Morrison is trying to lean towards swapping, just holding a coin. He's saying, should I swap one coin for another to have all my account just in one coin? And that is a gamble. Why? Because Mr. J. Morrison, just like a lot of people, just like me and CM in the past, in 2018, we didn't know what we were doing. We were trying to gamble our way. But no, that's not what you want to be doing. You want to trade your way. Investing is just a form of trading with a longer time horizon. And if you know how to do it, and you can come do it with us, join the VIP. We're going to show you how we do it, as I showed you right now with AIOT. You will be, in a very, very good company. So, hey, we invite you. You can come join the VIP. Or if you have more than 6 figures, okay, and if you don't know what you're doing, every mistake you make as a 6 and 7 figure account is huge. I have clients that came to us having $500,000, losing it all the way down to 150,000. So they lost almost all of it, okay? And only then started to understand what they're doing. So definitely join the Elite VIP if you're a 6 or 7 figure account. And you can, you have it, as CM said, you can scan the QR code, or you can check it in the description of this live. CM, what are we showing over there?
CM and John, all right. Thank God I've seen the live. Thanks, fellas. Join the group. Be ready to let go and learn a different, better way, and you will see. Exactly. Mr. Wolverine was a tough nut. He was following my YouTube for a while, for like years, I think, since 2023 with the Caspa hype. And he understands that holding Caspa is garbage, and holding any other coin is garbage. Being in a cult is garbage. And now he knows. Now he knows better. Now he is completely escaped from the shackles, the chains of the hodler disease.
Yeah.
Now he's free. He's healthy. Okay. Every hodler is sick in his mind. He is sick. Even in Bitcoin maxis, they are sick. Why? Because once the bear comes, they're gonna die. They'll die. They die.
That's why they're sick, because the bear kills them.
The bears will kill them. Now, if you are a trader, like us, you make money either way. Market goes up, you make money, you go long. Market go down, you go short. Easy peasy. You make money on the way down. That's the difference. And hodl nothing, man. Hodl nothing. That's my motto. Hodl nothing.
Definitely not holders over here, CM. And look, the thing about hodling, CM, is that you have opportunity cost, okay? For example, ZBCN, man. Look, we traded ZBCN beautifully, okay? We traded ZBCN beautifully. Let me show the chart, okay? We traded it with the membership, okay? From this area over here, from the 22 cents area, 22 here, okay? Traded it 220% in just 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, okay? Beautiful move, took profits. We actually said in real time on a live, okay? We were on a live just like this one in real time, and CM said that we are at risk of topping out over here because we're not amounting to continue, and actually we were already very much extended, so we were taking profits all the way through here and here, okay? Very much called the top on live view over here, okay? And all the ZBCN army. I love ZBCN army, okay? Because I'm rooting for ZBCN, okay? But instead of waiting all this time, actually we took a nice trade from here also. This was a nice trade for us. But again, we took profits over here from a 70% move, okay? But we just take the trades on it. We ride the waves of ZBCN. And while the wave is showing that it wants to go down, we trade ETH, we trade AIOT, we trade the strong names, while we make more money for when ZBCN is going to be ready again, CM. Boom, you have even more money to put on ZBCN once it's ready to continue, okay? That is the difference between, the hodling mentality, where you're just kind of hoping, you're kind of gambling on something, which you might get lucky every now and then, okay? But most people end up round tripping or not making any gains, actually losing, versus trading and investing, real investing, okay? Not hodling investing, which is not an investing. Real investing is just a bit longer time horizon, but still with rules, still with an edge, okay? That type of investing, you don't have opportunity cost, because you only invest and trade in the coins that are making you money now, okay? And you're rotating your own funds with the money that is rotating within the market itself. So you're always with the money, okay? You're always with the money. That's how you want to be trading.
Man, if you want to join and you don't have money, you have the trade alerts. You have the trade alert service. You can use the coupon code, the 25% off on the trade alert, and then you pay monthly. So it's less than, it's less than 200 with a discount or something like that. Check it out, man. You can do the trade alerts. It's okay, man. No worries, man. That's why we have the monthly. If you want to join just 1 month, test it out, go for it, man. I hold 8 million ZBCN. I'm in the VIP. Good for you, man. We all know you are a hodler of ZBCN. We all know, man.
Nico,
You heard it.
we need to break him from the shackles also eventually, CM. His shackles will be broken. It's either they get to us after they completely got demolished, okay, by hodling. Hopefully we're going to save Nico and tell him when to sell, okay? Or they understand midway, because we outperform so much while they're still kind of holding one coin, then they kind of get it, okay? But Nico, hey, thank you for coming, man. We love you.
Yeah, man. He's gonna be all right. He's gonna be all right. We're gonna tell them when we out. He knows. You follow the market updates. He knows exactly
sure.
when I have position and when I don't have position. All
sure.
the members knows exactly what I'm holding, like which positions I have open, and then they know. If they want to hodl, it's on their head. I'm against hodling. I'm holding only a profitable trade. That's the only thing I'm holding.
I'm against hodling also.
So
Definitely.
since you said tech is bullish, you're saying Kaspa is getting ready to pump? No, man, no. We said tech. We said tech is getting bullish, but only a selected coins will pump. This is a different, and again, Kaspa is very similar to the meme coin. The meme coin theory we just talked about, that they already had their cycle in 2024. Kaspa had it in 2022 and 2023. Look how extended this crap is. Okay, now I will not, if I was a whale, or an investor, like a crypto investor, these people, they buying direct coins. Okay, that's why XRP went bananas and XLM and HBAR in the last November. You had a hated rally coin, and these coins are gonna go. Kaspa is not hated; it's still very loved all across the world. For me, it is garbage. I've said it multiple times. Trade-wise, it is garbage. I have many other trades that printing. This coin is cooked, man. Keep holding, man. Keep holding and cheering the Kaspa and the Kaspa developer and all the losers out there, while we printing, can't help people, man.
Hey, CM, his name, Jay Morrison, isn't that Jim Morrison from The Doors, right? Was it Jim Morrison, The Doors
Man,
singer?
It's a big family name,
maybe he's the Doors fan. We like the Doors, man. Give him some props for being a Doors fan. We're 40 years old.
Yeah, man. But we don't operate like that, man.
No, we don't.
Mr. Morrison, you clearly need help, man. You operate like a baby. I'm telling you frankly in the face, you operate like a baby. You swap coins, okay? Swapping coins, this is babies, okay? Babies swap coins. Men trade them and make money and get the fuck out, okay? You swap them you're gonna get cooked. It is what it is, man. That's the truth. Now, Kaspa is dog shit, and you're holding it since 2024 when it clearly topped out. There is no sign of a bull market for Kaspa at the moment. Once it will be given the signal to go long, maybe I will go long. But at the moment, Mr. Morrison, I have other coins that will very likely print us much more money, like AIOT, like Ethereum, like other coins like Chainlink that look much better, man. You're wasting your time. The bull market is gonna be over, man, in 1 month, 2 months. And really, honestly, Kaspa, I don't think it's gonna make new highs. I don't think. I might be wrong. I don't have a crystal ball, and I don't give an F if it's gonna make new highs. I don't care. I couldn't care less. I have other coins that I'm gonna print with them. That's all I need. Kaspa is just a ticker.
Everything is just a ticker. Everything is just a ticker. And the thing is, CM, and again, it all comes back down to the opportunity cost. Okay, why hold a coin in a downtrend? Or in a sideways action also, right? Why hold a coin in a sideways or a downtrend while you can be making money on other coins that maybe you don't know about, you didn't bother to look at, you don't have the skill set to look at also, which is okay. It's not a bad thing. You need to learn to have a skill set, okay? It takes time. I get it, okay? I'm not trying to bash anyone. I'm saying it's just, a skill set that you need to accumulate, and it takes years to accumulate it. That's why CM and now we're offering the VIP and the elite, because hey, we've been there in your shoes, so we're trying to help as many people as we can come along with us, okay? And we will teach you what we do. Follow us, okay? That's why we have this, okay? But if you don't, the worst thing you can do is hold something in a downtrend and in a sideways action, because you're trying to substitute a skill for being lazy, okay? You're just being lazy, hoping that what happened in the past for Casper will happen again. Now, does it have a degree of probability that it can happen? Sure, okay? But what is that probability, okay? It's very low, okay? Same thing as go to the lottery place, try to win a lottery. It's a very low percentage probability, okay? So what CM and I always try to do is, don't have opportunity cost, don't have opportunity lost by holding something, okay? Because not only you have opportunity lost, you also bear a risk of it going further down and actually demolishing you in your account, okay? That's why we don't like weak coins that are going sideways or down. We like something that has strength. That's why we keep saying follow the money, because where the money is where the opportunity lies, okay? That's where you have the outrageous moves like AIOT, for example, that made 130% for us in just the past week, okay? Why? Because we understand these concepts. Now, CM, I want to share you something kind of, counter what everyone thinks. It's kind of chart, okay, CM? let's kind of mix things up over here. It's a Sunday night. This is a Bitcoin chart, ladies and gentlemen, from Bitstamp, one of the oldest charts, one of the only ones that actually go all the way back to 2011, okay? So this is the log chart, of course, and I wanted to see something. I highlighted one peak, okay, the peak of November 2013, all the way to the peak of December 13 to 2017, and then the peak of 2017 all the way to the peak of 2021, okay? And you see they have somewhat of a commonality. They lasted on average 1,450 days, okay? Now, if you take the top of 2021 and you mark 1,400 days and above, you get to roughly October, CM, okay? This is the 4-year cycle thesis, okay? People are not appreciating where we are right now. If we go by the same cycle, which happened so far, okay? So this is what the data suggests. This is not something that we're inventing, okay? I know everyone is saying, just by the way, everyone said the same thing here, this cycle and this cycle. Oh, this time it's different. It's going to go to the moon. What I'm saying, it wasn't different this cycle. It wasn't different this cycle. Why would it go and be different this cycle, CM? Is it going to be different, or is everyone going to get smashed again, not appreciating the fact that this is what the market does over and over again? Okay, again, we might be wrong, but the probability and the data suggests this to happen. What do you think, Cian?
October, September cycle top. Yeah, definitely, man.
Yeah. And the funny thing is, it coincides, that next month, the 17th of September, so exactly a month from today, it's going to be the next Fed rate cut decision. Okay. And it's priced in at the 92% probability right now that the Fed is going to cut rate. Okay. So everyone is waiting for it. Everyone is anticipating. So I believe, I actually have a thesis, CM, that if we do get a rate cut in September, it almost coincides with the top of the 4-year cycle. That can be a huge sell the news, man. People need to be very careful, in my opinion. They're not appreciating where we are right now. What do you think?
Let them hodl, man. Let them hodl. They're gonna get rich, right? Let them hodl, man. Who cares, man? I don't care. I don't give a fuck, man. Like they're gonna get wrecked, They're gonna get thrown into the sharks, The sharks are gonna bite them, yeah. Just like what happened to me as a hodler in 2018, and the next bear market is gonna be a super bear market. It's not gonna be a regular bear market. No. You're gonna have a super bear market. I'm telling you. The Moon Boys were calling for this cycle the super cycle. That's not the super cycle. The super cycle is the bear market that will come. It's gonna be so brutal, man. People are gonna cry, and we're gonna print so much short in it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to short, man. Like it's gonna be easy money.
Well, for sure, man, for sure. Hey, look, Nico is saying 50% hold, 50% trade. Nico, whatever you want, man. It's you are the captain of your ship, Nico. Let's say about that. Flip or flow. So M is saying Jim Morrison the doors. Let's fucking go. Jim Morrison, one of the GOATs. Mr. Mojo Rising. Man, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, Mr. Mojo Rising. It's from the end, the song.
Oh, right.
From the song The End, man. Good one, flop.
Man, this is M. He's a lifetime. I told you he's one of the GOATs, man. He knows his rock and roll. Hey, let's talk some Jimi Hendrix later also, man. One of my favorite. MJ is asking CM whether or not the pullback is over.
I don't know, man. Ask Bitcoin. What are you talking? Are you talking about altcoin? Are you talking about this is a complex market? People are too dumb. Really, they're too dumb. Like I'm telling you, sometimes I'm getting also the dumbness as well when I'm looking at like, what's going on? It's gonna be a pullback now. Are we gonna get a pullback? But then you see other altcoins continuing, and then you see Bitcoin chop, or Bitcoin continue. Man, it's a complete mess. Crypto is a big mess. This is you are now in a bull market, okay? You're in a bull market. You trade it, okay? Trade the leaders. I don't know what you want. Like really.
Look, MJ. No one knows the future. Okay? No one knows the future. It can be over.
What are you talking? You're talking about Ethereum. You're talking about Bitcoin. You're talking about Pepe. What are you talking about? Pullback over? Like what pullback? They are going higher. They're going higher. What do you want?
Look. I don't know. I don't know what Mr. Jan is doing. I love Jan because he comments all of our shorts. He comments everywhere. So thank you for being the best commenter on the planet. However, what you're saying right now, the comment that you just wrote down, you said, I would look on gaming. Mavia, maybe it's time for gaming. Look, Mavia coin got smashed. Okay? The coin is in the gutter. Okay? I shorted the F out of Mavia multiple times. It's almost a rug pull, all right? It's almost a rug pull type coin, okay?
It's a rug pull.
Look, you can't invent this, okay? It's only going down, okay? It's only going down. It's really a coin. This is one of the coins, I'm sorry, but we need to help you, okay? I know that you're in East Europe, you are short in money, but you need to find a way to not lose money in the market. Because if you go to the market uneducated, buying things like Mavia, that is almost a rug pull, okay, can be considered a rug pull, then you're making a dishonest decision with yourself. You're kind of ruining yourself. You better find ways to find knowledge, whether it's us or go buy a book. Go read Mark Minervini's book. Go read William O'Neill's book. Go read Market Wizards by Jake Schwager books. Go read and find knowledge before you do something stupid like burning your money away. And I only say that because I actually like you, because as I said, you're one of the best commenters on the planet. So thank you for commenting so much. Keep doing that. Okay, I love it. But hey, you need to find knowledge, you need to find an edge, and you need to stop doing things that will only give you pain. Okay, this is how people get a lot of pain in the market, by trying to buy things in the gutter. Okay, there's a reason why it's at the gutter. There's a reason it only went down since its inception. Okay, it's because it's kind of a rug pull. Even if it does get a move up because of shorts, squeeze, or whatever, it will eventually go back down even lower. That's my 2 cents. What do you think, CM?
Yeah, man, rubbish. It's it can pump. Obviously, it will probably have its moment when it's pumping, and maybe it's gonna be a melt up. But why gamble? Wait for it. Wait for it to set up. Put an alert on it. Once it's making a reversal, buy it. Now it's still rubbish. It can go sideways and down for many, many, many more months, man. And it can be a rug pull, man. Don't listen to the Archie clown, man, that told you to buy Mavia.
Definitely.
He told the people to buy this shit, from his basement from the UK. He's told them, hey, would mind, mate, you should buy it, mate. It's $8, mate. And look where
that
it's
multiple
cooked.
times when he made a video to buy Mavia, I actually went short on it just because of the video and the setup. And I made money shorting his ass, fading his ass, man. People need to know who to follow on YouTube, man. If he has a mustache and he's less than 20 years old, you should be careful that he doesn't know what he's doing, because he has zero experience. Okay, that's the honest truth. Maybe he got lucky on one coin or 2 coins, but anyone can get lucky.
He's a
It's
nice
all
guy.
about
He's a nice
consistency.
guy. He's a nice guy. He's just a poor trader investor. He's a nice guy. This is the type of guys that this guy Jan probably was listening to them, and these type of they call themselves analysis, when it's so low, the price is so low, so it's a bargain. It's a bargain. It's the best time to buy because the price is so low. That's the buy low, sell high bullshit. That's what people believe, and that's why most people are not making money in the market, because
Well,
they
for
have
sure.
the
Look,
worst belief ever.
he can be a nice guy as much as he wants, but if he doesn't teach his audience risk management and doesn't give them like good knowledge, for me, he's just a sham. That's it.
Yep.
What else?
Guys,
We have Origin token here, man. CM. Origin
the
token.
coin itself is there. The
The
coin,
coin itself is here.
it's cooked, man. Your coin is cooked.
I haven't even looked at. Oh
I'll
man,
show you the chart, man. It's cooked, man.
the price action of it.
It is a rug pull. It is a rug poop. It's not a rug pull. It's a rug poop.
No. Wait a minute, CM. Show the weekly chart. Is this a weekly chart?
2 day, but it's okay. It's a weekly.
You're on a log chart. On a log chart, it looks even better. Show on the arithmetical chart, man. It looks.
Let me go to the regular 1 second. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, if it will manage to come here, for example, and create some kind of a bottom, like a long-term bottom here or something like this, it could be a play, like ZBCN was, but at the moment, there is no evidence for that, Mr. OGN. So, we just gonna let you buy your shit, and while we trade the good shit, because you're buying shit, man. It's shit. This is, I can smell it. I can actually literally smell it just by looking at the chart. I can smell dog shit. That's what I said. Do you spell it?
No, I do see it, but you became nice all of a sudden. Look, this is nothing like ZBCN. ZBCN is a new coin incepted in 1 year ago. OGN is a coin from 2020, man. It's already an old dog that had a market cycle. All these coins that
this is
had
different.
a market cycle in the past, okay, they have a very low probability of continuing because, as we know, Craptos, which is all crypto coins, they have an issue with gravity. All right, Craptos. That's why we call them these Craptos, because they all the coins 99% they go down with gravity and they stick to it. They can't amount to anything later on. They're just cooked. Okay, so Origin OGN right now is as close to the gutter as it gets. Okay, look, it's just smoked cook. It had a market cycle in 2021. The probability is very much stacked against it. Okay, ZBCN is a new coin, new flavor. The people, they like new flavors from one cycle to another. This is not the stock market where a company can resurrect itself because all of a sudden it changed management and it has income for some reason, new product or whatever. These coins, man, they're just, they're done.
Look at the weekly rejection. Last week we had a very nice rejection here
On ZBCN.
Yeah, nice kind of shooting star kind of doji, very nice. And this week we have the follow through. So man, I wouldn't be surprised to see it coming back to this.
It can, yeah, for sure.
To this area, maybe and then bottom out and rally maybe in September. Who knows, man? Looks good to me anyway. I like observing it, looking very nice. But you know what? It could be. Let's see the momentum here. Yeah, it's losing momentum. So we'll see. It looks, but it's very nice. Yeah, it's very nice. It's up down, up down. I like this kind of market.
Yeah.
Are very
it's contracting. It's contracting in volatility for sure. We like it.
Easy to trade, easy to understand. That's why we liked Caspa in 2022, 2023, and that's why we like ZBCN. It's behaving the way we like it to behave. They should behave. That's why it's easy to make money with it. And these are the coins we trade. These are the coins we trade. And these are the coins that when they squeeze and they break out, they break out. They break out. They don't look back. Okay, that's the coins you want to put all the money when it's breaking up. Just like it was last year with the turbo. For example, turbo. Remember, every time turbo went, just lift its head, I was buying this shit. And it will always work. All the breakout work. Bam, bam, bam. Sui as well. Sui in September. All the breakouts work. Now, these clowns that think they are crypto investors and they buy OGN or other rubbish, they don't understand. They just dumb as fuck, man. This market is so hard. You have every coin. From what I see this cycle so far, every coin maybe have 1 year of a shiny when it's shining, okay? When its breakout are working. Let's say it pumping 1 month, then it consolidating couple of months, then another breakout, it's working, then another breakout, it's working. So they have 1 year, and then that's it. They are dying, Jomo. They are absolutely dying because the liquidity just moved to the next one, because there are so many. And now, all these Caspa fans, trying to buy Caspa, it's probably not going to work. If you look on the data, okay, of the last 3 years, we're talking trading data, okay, breakouts data, real alpha. You hear it now, real alpha, man, real alpha. This is the real alpha. From the data of this cycle, this altcoins performance, if it already had a strong year, better avoid it, man. Better avoid it. Like, on balance of probabilities, it's gonna fail you, it disappoint you. That's why we like ZBCN. ZBCN just started its moment of sunshine in April. So we're talking about only 3-4 months ago. Actually, May was the breakout of the base, So, man, ZBCN, I'm bullish as fuck on it. Yes, I'm bullish as fuck on it. But it will be boring from time to time, okay? Just like it is now. and all the ZBCN army, instead of losing money and not making money, well, we welcome you. Join our VIP. Do yourself a favor, because every day you're not in the membership, you're losing money. You're losing trades. You're losing amazing opportunity to grow your wealth and prepare for the next ZBCN breakout. That's how you really print. You grow your wealth, then you buy it again when it's breaking out. You sell into the hype. You wait for it to cool off. You trade other coins that print in Ethereum, Chainlink, whatever, AIOT, bam, bam, bam. Then you rotate again. If you just hodling like a clown, you're going to lose everything. You're going to get cooked as F. I'm telling you, it's just a matter of time till you're gonna get cooked. That's it.
Most definitely, Sia. Most definitely. Look, I'm going to share a bit of, for everyone to see, why we're so confident about what we say. Look, these are some signals we had in the membership. Look, this is from May 21st. Okay, if you have a doubt, okay, that we took the ZBCN breakout, okay, here is going to be the chart. I'm enlarging it for you to see. Look, May 21st is this timestamp. You can see we took it at the 0022 breakout, okay? Remember, it went all the way to 007. We made a 220% move in a week. Okay, this was shared for all of our members to see, on the VIPs, and especially the elite VIPs, that they get all of the signals directly to the Telegram also. Okay, so we traded ZBCN, we smashed it, and we actually smashed it again later on. Okay, now you think it was a one-off? Well, look at this. This is from August 8th. Okay, just a week ago. Okay, we traded AIOT, the breakout at 45. Today it reached $1. So we doubled. We doubled on AIOT in just a week, okay? We doubled on AIOT in just a week, okay? You think that's a second off? Right. What about Ethereum? Do we trade big dogs also? Of course. Look, June 29th, okay, we took an Ethereum trade. This is going to be the signal. Let me enlarge this for you. Same thing, okay? June 29th, timestamp. We entered first time at 24,600. We entered multiple times in this base. Right now, we touched 4,800. And also, we actually added to it in July 27th, okay, where it had another add-on ability, okay? So we added on this over and over again on Ethereum. So this is not a one-off for us. We know when, okay, to get into a trade with a high degree of probability for it to continue. Now, do we have some losses? Of course, okay, but they're so small because we have a stop loss on everything. But our winners, we shine on the winners because they're so big in comparison to the risk we take, that's how we became consistently successful traders. Okay, look, we don't want to sit on something that is not making us money. If it's moving down or moving sideways, you have opportunity cost. You don't want to have opportunity cost, and you definitely don't want to sit at risk of losing money. That's why what we do, CM and I, we go where the money is at. We trade the coins that are showing they want to burst, to have a short or a midterm trend. We surf it, and once it's done, we go to another one. We go with where the money goes next. Okay, that's how we eliminate opportunity cost, and we eliminate high degree of huge failure risk to an account of people that are just hodling and are waiting for something to happen, while the risk side of it going down can happen also. We eliminate both of these things. So we invite you. You can come, you can scan the QR code in the link in the description, or you can find, or in the link in the description, scan the QR code, whatever you want. Maybe you're on mobile, so you can check the link, and you can come join us. You can see in the bottom, we're giving you 25% off for August. It's our summer sale. So it's summer sale 25 at the checkout. All you need to do is just scan the QR code. Very easy. Take the phone out. If you're not watching on mobile, take the phone out, scan the QR code, go check it out. Hey, we've been showing you here proof for you to understand that we are not just talking the talk. We actually walk the walk, and we're inviting you to come with us. CM, what are you doing over there, man? You're kind of doing handshakes and stuff.
I was looking on some shit, man. That some clown bot on X, some.
Oh. All right, man.
Yeah, man. Let's wrap it up, man. People are, cooked. Anyway, guys.
I'm cooked.
Thank you, guys, for watching. Have a wonderful day. Ciao,
yeah.
ciao.
Happy weekend. Happy weekend, everyone. Enjoy your Sunday.